Hey, good morning and welcome to Hobby Evolution episode 171. It is a Monday. Good morning. I shaved. I hate the way I look clean shaven now because I let myself go and don't shave for so long. But it was starting to bother me, and I noticed yesterday in the video I kept touching my face, so I knew it was time for a shave. Next up is the old haircut. So, good morning, back to work Monday. I'm not looking forward to it. I mentioned Friday morning I had some work issues to deal with. Little did I know how big the issues actually were. Something in the 6.5 years that I've been doing what I do. I had an issue where 911 was called and a police report was filed, so I had to deal with that most of the day Friday. So. About half of that was able to be finalized on Friday, and now just kind of pick up the pieces today. So little did I know after I got off the show how serious some of the issues I was going to be dealing with. So all good. No one was hurt. Except for some feelings and thank you. Yeah, nice shave. I cut it off. It reveals my double chin though. This is the COVID chin. So I don't like that. That's why that's why I haven't been shaving as often as normal. So I finally yesterday was able to get my Cubs cards from the mail from the end of the week counted. So I got a big mail day from Big Shep. Herman, good morning. Big Shep's mail day was almost 1,500 Cubs cards. And then I had a PWE, and I'm going to have to look. I'm not sure who this is from, but it's postmarked from Iowa, from the Strickland family. There was a couple cards in there. And then Robert in the Chicago suburbs also sent a package of about, I think, 25 or 50 in there. So there was right around 1,500 total cards in the mail late last week. George, what's up? Good morning. And by the way, since George made it Twitter official last night, I will be joining George and Dan coming up this for us in the States Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central, Saturday night for their show. So that'll be fun. I was unable to watch them live this past weekend. Ken, what's up? Didn't get my phone notification. So I was unable to hang out on Saturday night. My wife is actually flying to Florida today. Have to drop her off at the airport later today. Her mom has a house down there, and she's kind of downsizing her Florida home and building a new house. So my wife has to go down and help her with that. Not too excited about flying during COVID, but it is what it is. So she's headed out. So I'll be a bachelor, eating frozen pizza, drinking beer, and playing with baseball cards for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. So that's what I have in store. So going back to the mail. So some of the cards, I think this came from Iowa, from the Stricklands. Dylan Cease, one of my favorite former Cubs prospects, now with the White Sox, and a Steve Traxel autograph. This is from the Leaf Signature Series 96, I think. 1996. So that arrived in the mail. Ken says frozen pizza. Come on, ordering. Yeah, I actually had to do some, I ran some errands. My wife has been like super swamped with work and now having to help her mom. It's crazy. So I ran some errands, picked up some groceries, and I had to plan ahead like, oh crap, I've got to feed myself the next couple of weeks. So I picked up a frozen pizza. I probably will do some ordering in like Casey's gas station pizza. That is at some point this week. I will be ordering some gas station pizza. Harry Carey saying Steve Traxel. Yeah. Or Mark Grudzelanek. George says my Christmas present is on the way back. So what else came in the mail? Oh, so Big Shep sent this. This is from, is the Stadium Club? Yeah, Stadium Club, like the box loaders. Javi Baez. I love this because it's got a great pictures at Wrigley with the scoreboard, center field. And I will say, I'm not a big bleachers fan. But I am. Jose Vizcaino. I have a pair of game used signed Jose Vizcaino cleats. I carry. So one of my favorite places to watch games at Wrigley. I do like sitting in seats, like if they're good seats, but otherwise I like the freedom that the bleachers allow. But I don't like sitting in the bleachers because they're always like packed. You're packed in like sardines, and especially if you want to go get a hot dog or some nachos and you're fumbling that, you have to, so it's, the bleachers can be a pain in the rear, but they've done so much building up of the bleachers at Wrigley. There's some good spots. So one of the spots that I like is right here, where it says advocate. There's like there's actually underneath there are concession stands, and there's a pretty cool place like right around there, I think. Yeah, right there. So that's actually the last Cubs game I went to. My buddy Scott and I actually watched a couple innings from that spot right behind the seats, straight down center field. Kyle Hendricks pitched like a complete game, shutout on like 85 pitches. It was crazy. Cubs Cardinals. Another Javi Baez came. This is my first. This is an insert. Spring is sprung. I'm not sure what set this is from. It's a Topps from 2020, but I'm not sure if this is Big League or if that's from one of the flagship sets. I pulled that one aside just because it's unique. Eric Young, Top Stars. Here's a Kerry Wood Stadium Club black label or black nameplate. Willie Contreras. I hope the Cubs do not trade him. I love Willie. Here's a Stadium Club Chrome Robel Garcia. That's my first of that card. We've got, I think this is Topps Tech, High Tech, Ian Happ rookie. Zach, what's up? A freshly shaven bow. Yeah, it's a Monday. Anthony Rizzo Inception. One of the few, and I was going to look on Trading Card Database because I don't think Matt Mieske has too many Cubs cards. So this is from Pacific Online. So this is like one of the early online cards, and I love it. So this is from 1998, and they've got the http://players.bigleaguers.com/Matt_Mieske.html. I love it. Where now it would just be like mattmieske.com. And then Stat Tracker from Bowman Chrome Miguel Amaya. So some pretty cool cards came. I didn't have Robert. Robert had a couple autographs in his, Kevin Tapani, and there was one other autograph. So George says, I have a vacuum sealer, so I ordered nice pizza and seal it and freeze it. Oh, excellent. Awesome. So yeah, so wanted to show off I finally got it counted. So the Cubs count is now 528,635. 528,635. So the mail is still like super slow. I know I talk about this every day. But I had a couple people over the weekend say, hey, your package came, and I'm like, I sent that 2 weeks ago. I had another one where it was actually Robert's package. I said, hey, thanks, got the package on Friday. And he said, wow, the mail must be really slow. I checked some of the orders. I ordered some used top loaders on eBay. The last tracking, I think, was January 14th. So what, 4 days ago. It's just kind of been stalled. I've got a couple wrestling magazine lots that I got super cheap that have been sitting. Oh, hey, my top loaders are going to be delivered today. Finally, some movement. So yeah, so the last update was January 13th in Kearney, Nebraska, or Kearney, New Jersey. They were shipped on January 11th, and then there was no tracking after the 13th. It started moving to boom. They showed up here in my city today, early this morning. So the top loaders will arrive today. That's great news. The magazines, the lot shipped on January 13th. Last tracking January 14th. No updates since. And then I have a third package that last tracking was January 16th in Jersey City, New Jersey. Those were also shipped January 11th. So it looks like New Jersey is there's a lot of holdup out on the East Coast. Yeah, that was an awesome. Zach received an awesome package from Texas Card Dude over the weekend. That was really cool. And speaking of, I have packages for both of you guys. I'll be shipping out probably tomorrow or Wednesday. So Brad, I think I have a Pete Alonso that I'll be including that you may not have. So that is coming your way. And Zach, I did some over the weekend. I was pulling some cards for trade, and I pulled some cards for both you and Porter. So so expect a White Sox package. Who knows when? I'll get it shipped in the next couple days, but I don't know when it will actually arrive. Although Zach is only 2 hours. You're in Racine, so you're 2 hours away from me. But I had a couple. What was it, last month, where I think it took 3 weeks for a package to get from Kenosha to me in Madison. So who knows with the mail. So that's all I had for today. Have a great Monday. 1millioncubs.com is the website. 99centcards.com is the eBay store. I stocked it more this weekend. I put a lot of auctions up. So I've got some basketball auctions from Premium Stock Pulsars. And I have, I found just some random going through like a stars box that I have. I found some basketball with some serial numbers and some football stuff. So kind of a potpourri of eBay auctions up that'll be ending Saturday night and as well as into Sunday. So check that out. eBay store link, top of the page at 1millioncubs.com. And it's also 99centcards.com. So thanks, guys, for chatting along. Have a great Monday. Brad and Herman will be up tonight on their channels. Check that out here on YouTube. You guys are 7 p.m. Central, I believe. 7 p.m. Central for Rippin'. And then and Brad's coming up next on his channel, Texas Card Dude. He'll be up in a few minutes or so. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting, and have a great Monday.